Yes, good boy.
Good boy. Oh boy.
So what I'm doing is rewarding him for 4 on the floor. He's getting a reward for from the guest. He's getting paid, right? Positive reinforcement. Oh, good boy. Nice job, buddy. So proud of you. So maybe he got some of his excited energy. There we go. Some of his excited energy because the guest was outside and he calmed down first.
Down.
Okay, there's where we're gonna start. So you've been working on sits and down with him, correct?
Yeah.
And then you just said,
will.
down. So if you said down, he technically should lay right on his belly,
Yeah,
but he doesn't because you're
Down.
using down for off
Yeah.
and down for the
That's
belly.
right.
Down is down
Okay,
on
good
the
boy.
belly. Down is not getting off the table or off me.
Yeah.
You can't you're using the same word for two
Two
different
different
things, and that can be confusing. That can also tell the dog, well, I don't really know exactly what you mean, so I'm just gonna kind of do whatever I
So
want.
we ought to have consistent
We
language.
have to have consistency. Dogs do really well with one word verbs for the command that you're looking for.
Okay.
Hey friends! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, so I'm trying to make energy, and that really,
Yeah.
he came at me, he charged, he was excited, but he didn't jump on me. So
Off.
say off.
Off.
And tell me
sit.
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 Good. Good, perfect. Okay.
Good
And then you can throw a treat on the
Good
ground.
boy. Good
When
boy.
I'm working on this stuff, I'll have a tiny little bowl
Treat bowl.
of treats or even his
Bowl.
food.
Yeah.
Have him
yeah.
work for his
No,
food.
he'll work for his food.
So
He'll
do
work for
that,
his
and so that you can kind of be tossing those on the ground.
food. Yeah.
You also have a new dog, so you can tell your guests,
Yeah.
we are working with a trainer. This is what our trainer is telling us to do. When you come in, please ignore Buddy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because if I come right on in, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna jump all over me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your guests love you guys. They want to help you with your dog.
Oh yeah.
You just have to give them direction, and you can blame it all on me.
Yeah.
The trainer says, right? Was we just did the little, I call them mock training sessions. It was a little rehearsal. We had a proper rehearsal, and he got rewarded for proper behavior. Sit, down, 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 down. Are you pointing?
Yeah. I'm
Down.
actually. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm bending over too. Buddy down.
Oh yeah, you are bending over. No more bending over.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He's
I
got to
want
learn the
he's
word.
gotta learn the word.
Got it.
And this is gonna become your signal, your body moving down, and oh, that's gonna start to hurt my back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? Sit.
Okay.
Sit. Yes! Good boy. Jeez, you're so awesome. Down. Yes! Good boy.
Smart
What a good boy.
Well
I
done for
am not
food.
bribing him. I'm not taking these out of my pouch until he does what I've
You're
asked.
rewarding him.
I am rewarding him for a job well done. Just like
Okay.
we go to work and get paid for a job well done,
Mhm.
he is getting paid with the treats or pieces of food for a job well done.
I think.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to see you! Oh, buddy, you're so cute! Oh, hi, buddy! Oh, you're so adorable! Okay, that's gonna make you jump. This is a good boy! You're such a good dog! Down. Yes. Down. Down. Yes. Good boy. So, is his no reward marker. It's letting him know what he did is not okay. So you're going to hear me say that a lot because a dog does better with a vocal tone than they do with English language because they don't speak English, right? They speak dog and they understand tones. And so I've been saying and he's like, oh, okay. I'm not supposed to do that. And then I give him direction. Buddy, sit. Yes, good boy. Now, I'm saying yes because I always use a marker. You guys don't have to do that. I'm not trying to overwhelm you. I'm just letting you know what you're hearing, especially when you watch the video. I'm just saying yes, marking the correct behavior. He sat, I mark it, yes, and then good boy, and I give him a treat.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying when he sat, I said yes, and then I rewarded him with a piece of food.
Yeah.
It's marking the correct behavior. Okay, so we've just stay is stay and don't move, and okay is your release command.
Yeah.
We can do that with guests.
Yeah.
Do guests normally come to this door?
Yes,
Is this the
yes,
normal door?
yeah. Mhm.
So what you could do is he could be sitting and staying on this rug over here if he's overly excited, and then you release him okay to go greet the guests. That's another thing some people do. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you.
Sit.
Yep.
Sit, buddy. Sit.
Good.
Down.
Don't bend
Yeah.
over.
Buddy. Down. No. I don't have a treat.
That's okay, you don't need one.
Buddy.
Down.
Down. Buddy, down. No, not gonna do it.
Don't say
Confused.
anything. No, he's
Okay.
not confused. Just wait. Just no noise for 2 seconds, and then say down again. He's thinking.
Down.
Good dog.
So
You start talking,
if
he's trying to figure out.
he's like, what do you want me to do?
Oh, I guess you don't want me to sit anymore.
Yeah, like I have no idea.
Yeah,
So
like-
down. Down. So he is really hearing this word means this position. No other words in between here.
Okay.
Is that making sense?
Yes, no,
Okay.
it makes perfect sense.
All right, let's. Sorry, Bubbas. All right, let's do, and it'll be super simple. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come to this little mat. Can be anywhere you want, but the camera's right here, so I'm gonna use my tree. Sit. Stay. Okay. Am I okay allows him to get up and move?
Okay.
That's all we're doing. Teaching him that he doesn't move until I say okay. And you saw I was counting to 5 in my head because I didn't want to be talking and distract him.
Right.
And I'm just bringing him here. It can be anywhere. It could literally be on any rug, anywhere. We're just doing this. And if you don't mind moving over a little bit over here. Stay. My stay signal. Okay. And he can get up. Okay?
Yep.
Your turn, Bart. So I just pointed to it and I brought him over there and I told him to sit and stay.
Buddy. Sit. Stay. Okay.
Okay. Maybe you do it, throw it like over that way. Okay.
Okay.
He was like,
Good
I'm not
boy,
sure. Right? We're
good
learning,
boy.
right?
Yeah,
That was
I'd
great.
rather he, yeah.
But he didn't
Default to
move
stay.
until you said okay.
Yeah.
So he is learning something new. All right, John, it's your turn, friend. He's going to just
Like
put him on the rug because the video's right there.
Training.
I know you're anti-training, but you can still do this for Mr. Buddy. And remember, these are manners.
Yeah.
Sit.
Right.
Stay. Okay.
Yeah, just throw the treat so he knows to move. Right now, we're trying to get him to understand the word okay means
a release.
move.
Yeah.
Means we are released to do. Okay, where's his bowl of food?
Over here.
All right, well, let's grab it in the morning for regular breakfast time. And the rest is what you're gonna work is his treats throughout the day.
Okay.
Okay? Evening time can be different. Evening time could be the full 2 cups or a cup and a half because it's evening and we're not gonna be doing training late in the evening. We're relaxing and resting. But for during the day, he's gonna work for the other half of his food.
Got it.
during any of the times that you work on manners. Any of the times you go outside, put some, you both have
In your
pockets,
kibble.
put a little
Yeah,
bit of kibble in your pockets.
Mhm.
So that he is getting paid for a job well done. Oh, yes, good boy, you can have a piece of kibble. Okay, the other thing we're gonna do is he is gonna start, I'll bring them in, I wanna go, my dog's in the car, I wanna go do dog
Yeah.
real quick and then I'll bring.
Do you want to get some water and take out to your dog?
We're okay right now. I'll see how he is. But I want him to start working for his food. I think I think he would love his food stuffed in a marrowbone or a Kong,
Yeah.
maybe with a little bit of plain yogurt. I know his breed would love it, put it in the freezer, so he has to work for it. He can lay down on this carpet and lick, 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 and chew, chew, chew on that bone and lick and work for his food. It's not just shoving a bunch of peanut butter in a Kong and letting him lick it out.
Yeah.
As fun as that is, it's not really working.
Excitement.
I see it. Sit.
Buddy, no.
So could he sit? See,
Buddy.
we don't have any kind of manners for him before he meets a dog. So
Yes.
like what I did with my dog is I make my dog sit. Do you have treats with
Buddy,
you?
sit.
Here, come over here, Barb, and get some
Buddy.
treats out of my hand. Right? My dog has to sit before we meet another dog. My dog's not allowed to pull. It's
Sit.
different at the ranch when you're off leash in the backwoods.
Uh-huh.
Sit.
But he has no manners. See
Sit.
how my dog can sit around another dog?
Sit.
Use your treat. I used a treat in front of his nose to help him.
Just wave your hand.
Wave your hand. There you go.
Buddy.
Sit.
Sit.
Yes.
Good dog.
Good. My dog focuses on me with another dog around. See how
Buddy.
my Griffin focuses on me?
Buddy,
Buddy,
sit.
sit. Sit. Sit.
Good.
Good dog.
Good dogs. Good. Now you can let the leash go loose and say hello, and let the leash be loose and say hello. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna take a walk. Let's go.
See, now he's like getting
I know, but we walk. We walk. We're not playing on leash.
You tell me whenever.
We're just walking. We're gonna try to walk.
He wants to play.
I know, but this is brand new, and I'm gonna teach you how to work through this. Leave it. I gotta see what's happening. Yeah. Before we can work through it. We are not meeting and playing. We are just walking. Dogs like doing a job together. These kids need to do a job together because he's so intense. He comes right at the other dog, right in their face, and it's not really proper body language. My dog curved around and tried to sniff his butt, and Buddy came right in straight on at his face. It's not proper dog language, and so I'm trying to teach Buddy proper dog language, like smell his butt. Yeah, go ahead, smell his butt. There you go, good boy. And then you say, let's go, and you go in the opposite direction. Giving them some space. That's it. Good boy. Focus? Yes. Good boy. Do you walk them on the right or the left?
The right.
Okay. Good. So right now, I just have a treat in my hand. What I'm doing is I'm not bribing. I'm just using something that gets more attention on me than on the dog.
Uh-huh.
Focus. Yes. Good boy. See? He's around another dog, but he's focused on me. You're going to heel with me, so just walk in a circle with me while you're holding on to my dog. And we're just walking in a circle. And I'm helping him not be so intense
On the other dog.
on the other dog.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm going to help you guys do. I'm going to help you learn. Yes, good boy. All I said was and he came right back to me.
Yeah.
Buddy. Yes, good boy.
Come in, Griffin.
Good boy. Okay, when Griffin's done smelling.
Oh, Buddy's
Boy, sit.
now
Yes.
Buddy's got a new place
Yes.
to pee.
Good. So you can ask Griffin to sit.
Griffin, sit. Sit.
Good.
Good.
Buddy, sit.
Sit.
Buddy, sit. Yes.
Griffin, sit.
Good boy.
Good.
Boy. Now you can let Griffin's leash be loose, and I'm gonna let Buddy's leash be loose, and we're gonna say hello. Say hello.
Griffin. Say hello.
There you go. Good. And then let's go, Buddy. See how I didn't allow Buddy to overextend energy. I let him say hi to the dog, and then we walk away.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again. Buddy, sit. Buddy, sit. Buddy, sit. I got no treat. Sit. Yes, good boy, buddy. Good job, dude. Okay, say hello. Say hello. See how he's less intent?
Yeah.
Now he wants to sniff the pee.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing this 3 times in a row, giving him the moment oh, look at that body language. That was perfect. Now he's peeing on Griffin's scent. Okay, let's go. And I say let's go and we move away. I don't stand there and allow him to get intense. I don't stand there and allow him to get tight and tense with his muscles. I'm in charge of all of these meet and greets. And we do them little moments and then back away, and little moments and back away, so that he is doing it properly. Instead of every time he meets another dog, pulling you, being so intense, trying to play on a leash like he did the very first time, right? So I'm going to give him to you guys in a second, and you're going to do this.
Yeah, okay.
He starts pulling me towards another dog, and I'm not sure about the situation. I'm going to say, and I'm going to turn around and say, let's go, and I'm going to go in the opposite direction. Getting him back to being focused on me. Buddy, focus. Good. If he's so intent on the other dog, and I just try to have him sit, it won't work, because I've already lost him. He's focused on the other dog. So I say, buddy, let's go. Yes, good boy. And I get him focused on me. Yes, good boy. And then I can come back towards meeting the other dog. Sit. Sit. Buddy, sit. Buddy, sit. 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 Yes, good boy. All right, then I say hello. Okay, say hello. And I let him say hello like that. And then let's go. Because we're not playing, we're not off leash right now. We'll do off leash. You have to be in charge of how he meets and greets with other dogs.
Yeah.
Not just letting him have bad behavior and then meeting in a bad way.
Yeah.
I want you to be in charge of him meeting appropriately and being kind. Pull him away, saying, let's go, getting him back to being focused on you, because he's with you and he's not in charge of meeting the other dog. You are. What if I don't want Buddy meeting that crazy dog in front of us?
Yeah.
I don't want Buddy meeting that dog. I need to make sure that I'm giving Buddy permission to meet these dogs, right? This is what I'm talking about with management and being the referees of the game, having the rules and the boundaries, right? Griffin, sit.
Sit. Sit, buddy. Buddy, sit. Sit. Hey, buddy, this is a trick we've got to learn together. Sit. I'm not think I said either. Sit. Johnny, sit down. Sit, buddy.
Can he try a treat?
You can try
I
a
don't
treat,
have a treat.
absolutely, but if you don't have him with you, he's also not used to sitting and doing a manner in front of another dog.
Right.
He's used to pulling and meeting another dog. We are asking a lot from him right
Yeah,
now.
but
Buddy.
the training is to get him to sit.
I think also turn the voice up. Buddy, sit.
Now I use a hand signal, and I've been doing that with Buddy, my palm up. Buddy, sit.
Buddy, sit.
There you go.
Good boy.
Okay, now I want you to say okay
Okay.
and release
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Okay?
Let go of the leash.
Yep.
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Buddy.
Say hello.
Say hello.
There you go. Oh, that's so nice. That's so good. There you go. Yes, nice job, dog.
Okay.
How
Walk
amazing
away.
was that? Now I give my dog a treat, and you give your dog a treat, and you keep going on with your walk.
Go get some.
Now, if you notice that the person that you're gonna run into down there.
Yeah.
Their dog's out of control.
Yeah.
And they're pulling all over the place.
Yes.
Buddy doesn't need to meet those people.
Okay.
And Buddy
Okay.
doesn't need to meet that dog.
Okay.
You'd be setting him up for failure.
Yeah.
Meeting a dog that's way out of control,
Okay.
has no manners. We don't need to meet that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Your job is to use wisdom and discernment on the proper people to meet or dogs while you're on a walk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also want my dog as I walk past Buddy, so bring Buddy over here. Griffin. Here, Buddy. Yeah, I think Griffin's gonna need some water. Yeah. So Buddy's right there, right? And I'm walking past you. Give me some space to move. Griffin, focus. Focus. Griffin, focus. Focus, yes. I want my dog to focus on me as we're passing by another dog, not pull me towards that other dog. We think that our dogs should meet every dog possible for socialization.
Mhm.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
However, if we're always meeting unmannered, uncontrolled, out of control dogs, we're actually doing our dogs a disservice.
Because they're
And we
seeing
aren't
this bad
properly,
behavior.
they're
Yeah.
seeing the bad behavior. We're not actually properly socializing them.
Mhm.
Socialization is not meeting every dog and playing with every dog you encounter. Socialization equals exposure. We are exposing our dogs to the right types of dogs. All right, leave him alone while he's got a stick in his mouth. Thank you. We are exposing our dogs to the right types of dogs. We are exposing them to the right type of people, making sure that they have the proper socialization. I would go to the reserve park first.
Yeah.
I would let him run around the excess energy he has here when he gets to Dog Star
Yeah.
and bring him down just a notch or two before I start walking in the park.
Yeah.
You are doing him a disservice by going straight into the park at this high of a level, meeting up with other dogs.
Yeah.
Unless you go on an off time and there's nobody around.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
totally different.
Yeah.
My dog gets along with every dog. I still start in the reserve park.
Do you? Okay.
Always.
Uh-huh.
I work on a couple comes with some of his food that I have in my pocket. I let him toss around the jolly balls a little bit. I let him get out some excess energy. Maybe I don't get to walk the entire loop, but it's better for my dog to work out some excess energy than it is to go straight in,
Yeah.
whoa, like that, right?
Yeah.
After 5 to 7 minutes, he's calmed down, then we can go to the pond. And when we meet up with other dogs, we're meeting up at this level of energy,
Yeah.
not this level of energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm doing right now is I'm doing a little mock play session.
Mhm.
I'm giving Buddy freedom with a safety net. You can interact with Griffin all you want, but if you get a little too intense, I got something to grab onto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go play. Okay? The other thing is, if they don't play, great. We just had a really nice interaction with another dog being a good boy with proper manners versus being out of control
Yeah.
and crazy.
Yeah.
Give Griffin some space. There you go. Good. Good. With your daughter and your daughter's dog, they should go on walks together. Maybe they don't play in the house, but maybe you have some long line freedom in the driveway.
Got a poop yet?
Oh, good. Pooping is good. I never, ever, unless I know the dogs and they've been together for a while, ever not have a long line on my dogs as my safety net when we're going to run into dogs we don't know and a dog we've only had for a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know him
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. So.
So see how he gets excited? That's fine. His body language is totally fine. They're playing together. That's great.
Okay. There it began.
That's fine.
Okay.
What I worry about is too, he could overpower another dog.
But watch, I've got the safety net on. Okay, Griffin told you enough. Griffin told you enough. Hey, enough, buddy. Enough. Yes, that's it. Shake it off. Buddy just shook it off. Okay, there's a lot to focus on right now. I get it. Griffin, stay away from his daddy.
I think it's his getting near me. That's the problem.
Hey, that's enough, Griffin.
Well, did you see how he just went over and batted?
Yeah,
Griffin
and
right on
did
the
you
back?
hear how Griffin's
Yeah.
like, don't do that to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I've got Buddy on a long line.
I think
pulling him
Buddy's
away.
responding to Griffin getting to me.
That could be it too.
Yeah. See, this is what he does.
Yep, I see. This is why we're doing what we're doing right now. But what I'm saying is I'm in charge of this play. He's doing great. I'm just being the referee, and this long line is giving me the ability to do that.
Right,
I
right.
can't. I don't want to go in and grab the dog. I don't want to add tension
Yeah,
to
yeah.
them playing,
Yeah. And you don't want to get hurt.
and I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
And they're not playing meanly. He's not being mean. I don't think he understands proper dog play.
No, he doesn't pick up signals.
He's
from
not
other
picking up
dogs.
signals. So
yeah.
what I'm doing is I'm helping him pick up signals.
Yeah.
You batted Griffin on the back.
Yeah.
Griffin told you no.
No.
You went back to do it.
Yep.
And instead of Griffin having to say again, I'm the one that says, buddy, leave it. Right? Now I've got my safety net. I'm helping him understand proper dog etiquette,
Yeah.
proper
Yeah.
dog body language.
Right. Right.
That's all.
Right.
Now he's free. He can go say hi to Griffin all he wants. They can try and play again.
You want to try to say hi to
But
Griffin
he
again?
needs to understand proper dog body language. So if I know that I'm going to go out in the wooded area at Dog Star,
mhm.
and I'm not sure who we're going to run into, I have my long line on and I let it drag.
Oh, okay.
He can drag it all he wants.
Okay.
If it gets cut up a little bit, so what? You just get in the woods and untangle it.
Uh-huh.
But it can work on Buddy come. If he doesn't come, I've got my long line to help with the come. Yes. Hey. I said come. Yes, good boy. And also, if you have that incident where you ran into a couple other dogs, there you got your long line and let's go. And we keep moving through the woods.
Mhm.
And now we're going in our own direction.
Yep.
With my safety net
Yeah.
of my dog that I've only had for a month.
Yeah. Right. Right. Because I don't know them, but mostly I don't know him.
him.
And
Exactly.
what I do know scares me.
Right, and I don't want you to be
Not
scared,
scared,
and I'm not
you know.
scared. I'm not worried about that. Griffin was giving him proper, and he was listening. He didn't aggressively go at Griffin for telling him.
No,
He just wanted to keep playing, so
Yeah.
he tried to do a paw again.
Yep.
And I want him to know, no, we don't want to
And
do
that's
that.
exactly what happened with Lulu.
Yeah.
He just kept going at her.
Yeah.
And going at
And
her.
so that's
when
why
they should have stepped
You have
in
your, yes.
and said, okay,
That's enough.
That's it.
Yep.
For now.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But do you see how we had really proper introductions on leash before I even allowed them to play?
Yeah. Yeah.
That I had his energy calmer
Mhm.
before I did this?
Yeah.
Could you have imagined if we had just put the long line on and he ran out here onto Griffin?
Yeah. Yeah.
We would have had more of a
Yeah.
than we did. Come over here and see Griffin.